I made some plans already, but...
Or not. I mean, just forget it.
I could, maybe stop by later.
Oh, fine. I mean, whatever.
I may bring someone.
Well, yeah. Come and bring that person, and maybe I'll see you later, and thank you again for the thoughtful flowers. I couldn't believe it. I had just invited my ex and his date to my birthday party. As if getting older wasn't traumatic enough. I haven't told any of my friends we're seeing each other again.
Hmm? Neither have I.
It's something that started again a few weeks ago. I don't know if it's real or not, so I didn't want to say anything, but it's Big.
Oh my God. You're sleeping with Big?
Carrie, he was such an asshole to you.
Not really. I mean, maybe sometimes, but...
What makes you think it's going to be any different this time?
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure they are, but it kind of feels okay.
If it feels okay, why are you sneaking behind our backs?
Look, we've got this physical, chemical kind of connection that's hard to shake, so lay off, okay?
So now it's going to be a casual sex thing?
Maybe.
Well, that's going to work.
Even I am not that naive.
You know what? I'm really not in the mood to see a movie anymore.
Carrie,
Come up. Come on.
I couldn't sleep at all that night. The problem was my friends were right. Falling into this casual thing with Big without a sense of what happened or where it was going suddenly felt like a huge mistake. So does this mean we're seeing each other again? Officially?
If you say so.
That is an infuriating response.
I don't know what officially means.
Officially means officially.
Oh,
You know, for real.
every moment of my life is for real, baby. So, are you ready to go?
Well, have they even cut the cake yet?
I don't know, but I can tell you how it turns out.
If you want to go, go.
What's wrong?
You wouldn't even sign the card.
The card.
I'm afraid we don't want the same things.
Things like cake?
I want someone who's going to be with me until the end of a wedding.
Hey, baby, come on in.
Well, you are not properly attired to meet my friends, mister. Now hop to it.
Yeah, about that. Do you mind if I don't go? I mean, I've been out all day. It's gonna rain.
But my friends are expecting you.
Yeah, I know, but they're your friends, and they'll be fine with just you. Is it okay?
Sure. I was afraid if I looked up into his eyes, I'd turn to stone. How could I have let myself believe things would be different the second time around? I'd never even heard of an urban relationship myth in which a self-centered 42-year-old baby magically transformed into a grown man that you could bring out in public. Oh, listen, my editor called me today and she's...
You were saying?
Yes, I was. Excuse me, you can't smoke that in here.
Really? You're absolutely positively sure about that? Because I checked the zoning on this particular table, and I'm pretty sure this table's in a cigar-friendly zone.
Well, I don't mind, but it's for the other patrons.
Oh, you mean if those 5 patrons don't mind, it's okay with you?
Sir, I'm gonna have to...
Just 1 second. Excuse me. This is my last day on Earth. I'm being executed tomorrow morning. That's my parole officer there. Would you mind terribly if I smoked this, ladies?
No.
Thank you. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Would it be okay if I smoke this? And please, let me preface this by saying I'd like to buy everybody a round of drinks. Apparently, the other patrons aren't bothered at all.
I didn't have the guts to tell Big that he was actually kind of bothering me. Well, it's not like they're gonna tell you the truth. No one's gonna say to your face that they hate your cigar.
Good.
You are very arrogant.
I thought that's what you liked about me.
Maybe Big was right. Maybe we were at that inevitable point in the relationship when all those little things you loved about the other person become huge liabilities. And just then, a huge liability walked by. Hey!
What?
I hate that cigar. Night, something else changed. Neither of us wanted to make love. If this was all I was ever going to get out of Big, was it enough for me? And then, at 3 a.m., somewhere between sleep and waking, I got my answer.
Oh, damn it!
What? Carrie? Oh, are you all right?
No!
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
What the hell was that?
You knocked me out of bed. You didn't even know I was here. A mere 2 days after I had said I love you, Big had found his own way to say I love you to me.
You're gonna love this. It's from a small winery in the heart of Tuscany.
Delicioso.
I rented a villa there one summer with the ex. It was incredible. I've always wanted to go back with someone I actually liked. Listen, there's something I've been meaning to tell you ever since the night I gave you the purse.
Yeah?
You can take it back if you don't like it.
That became the first night I wanted to tell Big, I hate you.
I've known her for years. She's okay.
Oh yeah, I'm sure she's fabulous until you spill something. It's like she's consciously trying to cultivate an eccentricity so people won't notice that she's completely devoid of personality.
Well, don't be a bitch.
I'm not being a bitch, I'm just being myself.
You're being a little bit of a bitch.
Sweetheart, how are you? It's been forever.
Thank you for having us. Serena, you know Carrie.
Yes.
Hey.
Darling, can't smoke in here. Terrace.
Then that's where I'll be. And just like that, I was cast out of the fancy party.
I may have to move to Paris for work, just for a while.
For how long a while?
I don't know, 7 months, maybe a year. Nothing's definite.
Wait. How long have you known about this?
It's been in the works for a while. I'll know more details after this trip.
Well, when did you plan on telling me?
When I knew more. Nothing's definite. I mean, don't get carried away. Well, there's the card. Look, I have to go. I'm gonna miss the plane. We'll figure this all out when I get back.
I wanted to kill him. And he's standing there giving me the what's the big problem eyes. You know, I don't understand you. Like it's my problem.
Okay, just calm down. There are ways to make this work. It's just 7 months, and you can go visit him in Paris, and he can come back here.
No, it's not about that. It's about the fact that I wasn't even a factor in his decision-making process.
Totally. Men do this all the time. Women walk around thinking we, and their version of we is me and my dick.
Totally.
I mean, just tell me what's going on. Is that too much to ask? Carrie, I'm thinking about going to France for the rest of my life. Am I right?
Totally.
You know, 1 minute he's all over me, and the next minute he's pushing me away, and I just cannot believe this is happening again.
Yes, all right. Calm down. There'll be no breaking of things.
Why do I keep doing this to myself? I must be a masochist or something.
What is it?
I would like to know how you could even think of going to Paris and not even think about discussing it with me. Huh? I think about you all the time. What's he doing? What's he thinking? But you know. I mean, when were you planning to tell me? Are you still there?
Yes.
Okay, well, because I think about you all the time. No. Correction. I think about us all the time.
Can we get into this another time? I was sleeping.
Oh, look. It's never a good time for you. You're always sleeping, or you're ready, or you're going. You're always going. You're fucking taxi, and then you're on a plane to France for maybe a year. Well, you're a freaking old man. You should be thinking about somebody else. This is not fake us. This is real. Even if... Which one?
I don't care. But you'd be moving to Paris for yourself, right?
I mean, don't move for me.
Well, why would I move to Paris if it wasn't for you?
No, I'm just saying, I don't want you to uproot your life and expect anything.
I am such an idiot!
What the fuck?
I'm running around town in a beret, buying your greasy food, and you don't even care if I'm in your life.
Would you calm down?
No, you know what? I am so tired of calming down.
Look, I have to be in a relationship where if I have to go to Paris, I have to go to Paris.
Fine, go to Paris, and then what happens to us next year when you decide you just have to go to Brazil?
This isn't about us. This is about work.
No, this isn't about work. This is about us getting closer and you getting so freaked out that you have to put an ocean between us.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Why is it so hard for you to factor me into your life in any real way?
I guess old habits die hard.
Well, maybe I can't do this anymore.
I understand.
Yeah, I bet you do. You said you loved me.
I do.
And why does it hurt so fucking much? On the way home, I was furious. Not with Big, with myself. I was the real sadist. He might be the one with the whip, but I was the one who tied myself up. Tied myself to a man who was terrified of being tied down.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
I just got back this week from Paris. Oh, Carrie, this is Natasha.
Hi, it's a pleasure to meet you. I've heard so much about you.
Oh, really?
Natasha's parents have a house here in East Hampton. We just came up for the weekend.
Excuse me. It's nice to meet you, Carrie.
I'm sorry, I'm just a little stunned here. And confused. Who is she?
Well, I meant to call you. She's a girl. She's this girl that I met in Paris. She works for Ralph Lauren in Europe.
So you're just in from Paris for the weekend?
No. The Paris deal fell through. I planned on calling you. I certainly didn't want to run into you like this.
Well, you can't plan everything. Life can be pretty random. I'm here on a date too. It's somewhere. It's Dr. Bradley Migo. He's good on paper, probably like Natasha. Good-looking, sweet, blah, blah, blah. So how old is she anyway?
I don't know. 26, 27.
Something like that. Well, I'll see you in the Hamptons or back in the city.
I promised to call when I get back into town.
Carrie? Are you okay?
No. I just ran into Big. He's back from Paris. He has a new girlfriend. She's 26.
Where is he? I didn't see him.
God. Maybe we should make a pact. We don't talk about our relationships until they get really serious or something. Okay?
Carrie, it is serious. We're engaged. I wanted you to hear it from me.
Ow. I just got a splitting headache.
Well, I didn't know how to tell you, and when you called for lunch...
Engaged? How can you be engaged? You have a problem with commitment, remember? In fact, you told me you never wanted to get married again, ever.
Well, things change.
Meaning what? You just didn't want to marry me.
Look, Natasha and I...
Don't say her name to me. Don't you dare say her name to me. You string me along for 2 years and then you marry some 25-year-old girl after only 5 months?
I did not string you
Okay,
along.
yeah, right, fine. That's right. You didn't string me along. You know what? I have to go. I have a headache.
Okay.
Here. Or don't help me. Don't you help me.
Carrie, hold on. Wait a minute.
What?
Wait.
What? What is it?
Don't end it like this.
No, you're the one that ended it like this. I was trying to be friendly. So, you know what? This seems like a much better way to end things. So go. Be engaged, get married to, Nijinsky or whatever her name is. Have a nice life. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. These steps are very dangerous.